It's the open refrigerator situation. Look, my beloved, he comes in here and he gets all the things and then he comes to the counter and then he creates his delicious creation. Well, that's still open. And then he will put his stuff, all the stuff away. So, we've been together for a lot of years, 30-something. I cannot tell you how much time I spent irritated as fuck because of that fucking refrigerator door. Can you already hear it? Do you hear it in your head? Why do you leave the refrigerator door open? All the food's gonna go bad. What are you trying to do? Air condition the whole outside of the refrigerator? All sorts of thoughts. So, for years, this irritated the fuck out of me. And then one day, I saw it. He was free. And I was imprisoned. I was imprisoned by this, I don't know, this bitch fence. This bitch fence was like, you're doing it wrong. There's a right way to be in the refrigerator and a wrong way to be in the refrigerator, says the person in my head. What I realized was that rule that I made, you must get the shit out, shut it, do the thing, put the shit back in. That rule in my head was actually my mother's preference. Okay, it doesn't have anything to do with me, Brandy, a grown-ass woman. It has everything to do with me, Brandy, a little kid whose mama worked really hard and needed me to stop just leaving the door open because it will probably irritate the fuck out of her. But truthfully, look, she was just trying to teach me a habit. Shut the door, babe. But the truth is, I wasn't going to be in there long enough for the food to go bad. Yes, it might take time to recool the refrigerator, but not more time than people who put hot stuff in the refrigerator, right? What I'm pointing to is sometimes we have a preference and we turn it into a rule. And we don't realize that it's a preference. It's just the way you're supposed to do it. Because someone else taught us the way we were supposed to do it. But it's not really the way. It's a way. Well, Brandy, I don't want people leaving my refrigerator door open. I get it. And you get to not want it. But here's what I was doing. I was making myself miserable because that fucker kept leaving the door open. But look, that fucker was free. Like, he had the freedom to leave it open, take care of stuff, and also he was physically the writer of the check for the power bill. So I hadn't done a peer study about how much electricity he really was leaking out of there. And it didn't matter. If he's the dude that's writing the check and he doesn't seem to have a problem with it, why am I so uptight? Why am I choosing to frustrate myself at him about that? Habit. It's just a habit. It's a habit someone handed me. Brandy, shut the door. And then I took it and I thought it was mine. Y'all, shut the fucking door. It's a preference, not a rule. In reality. Because if I don't shut the door, my heart's not going to explode, my brain's not going to leak out my ears, it's going to be fine. But when I keep holding on to the rule that somebody else obviously did not read the manual, that it was a rule, and I fuck myself up, then that's just me, babe. This is what we do here. We do perspective play here. Take a thing that's irritating the fuck out of you in your life, because you do this all the time. There are a million zillion things that you're like, "Ugh," about. And then you wonder why you snap. You've been agitating yourself all day. And you've been letting other people agitate you because you didn't even know it was a choice. That's all. All right? Madly in love with you. Come and play with me here on the internets. I show folks how to take a thought, a gem, a rule, and we just look at all of it. We don't make it right or wrong that we have it, or that we are right or wrong, or other people are right or wrong. Let's just look at it together. You wanna? Yeah, you do.